Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Passing Money. I'm Kirby. That's Alex over there. Today, we bring to you mistakes that we made in our financial journey. First up is Alex. Alex, so let's just get this thing rolling. Uh, the first question and only question I got for you. Give me three financial mistakes that you made starting out.
Okay, starting out, just starting out or throughout my whole journey? Because I can think of quite a few. I can think of some that you laughed at me for. Think of think of
Give me three of them, however you want to do it. Give me three financial mistakes that you made.
the one that came to mind, and I'm probably not going to even go in order with this, but the one that came to mind is biggest one is letting emotions get in your way when you're investing, whether that's anger, fear, joy, whatever emotion. There should be no emotions whatsoever when you're investing. Even in moments today where, like, if I'm, say, placing a great trade or I get a great deal on a buy in the stock market or anything where I know it's great, I try not to even get excited about it because I know that can get in the way of judgment and thinking. And controlling that is so key. Like, I mean, and I was watching a video on on Warren Buffett about this, where he was saying that too. Like, it doesn't take, like, you don't have to be a brainiac. It just takes, patience and understanding, and just, don't be emotional about it. And the one I can think of that like came right off the top of my head, because I wasn't expecting this question. So, but buying or doing that trade on Rocket Mortgage or Rocket Companies, and being impatient. And basically, what I did was I had a position of, I believe it was 1,500 shares, sold calls against all those shares for that week, sold it on Monday, was impatient, like the stock was going up. I could see something was unusual with it. Instead of waiting, just went ahead, sold the calls. Following day, the stock doubles. One day, I'm stuck in the position. It costs like 10 grand to get out. And if I had even known better, I could have even still paid the 10 grand and still profited on the sale. But I really had no idea what I was doing, was never in a situation like that. I bought it back late at a $3,000 loss, was able to recoup like half of that $3,000 loss in a day. But then I mean, I was just basically like, I just screwed up the whole thing, where I could have made, what was it, like $20,000 turned into losing $1,500. So that was just a whole mess. But I mean, from that was a great learning point, because it completely changed how I looked at everything from that day forward. Another financial mistake, let me think, man, I gotta like really think of these. Like, that one was probably just like killed my soul. So that one's far gone. But there's always like other financial mistakes. Like, I know, like, before I started understanding investing, just like being very frugal with my money showed me, uh you know, seeing how much money I had just by being frugal, and then blowing it on, having urges to blow it and then blowing it on stupid stuff. I never went out like crazy and like bought exotic cars or nothing like that, but just spending it on stuff that I like, say, going out to eat as much as I did. And considering how much I did go out to eat, as funny, like, I can't believe I'm saying that's a financial mistake I'm making, but literally, like, to me, I feel like that was a huge mistake. Like just blowing my money rather than just keeping it to invest for the long run. Third,
For people that don't know, I'm just gonna pause right there. For people that don't know, Alex so cheap now. He go out to eat. Him and his wife share a drink. Yeah, he's serious about that. He's serious about that. Not
man,
not
like,
spending money on
yeah,
going out to
I
eat.
am so frugal. Like, I would rather buy food from the grocery store, replicate what I love to eat out at home, and just eat it at home, rather than go
Mhm.
out and spend the convenience fee. Like, I
Yeah.
do enjoy going out, but like my brain is just like, this is a stupid financial like issue. Like, you cannot do this. And so like I just try to avoid that. But I know it's like maybe healthy for the heart or whatever to go out and have fun. But yeah, that's just how I am. Like, if it was just me and I was not married, I would just be in my house. That's it. Like, nothing.
He's not lying. He won't believe it at all. All right, what's that third? What's that third financial
All
mistake
right.
you got?
Third one, to be honest, what comes to mind is my house. And there's a couple things that go into it, whether, I mean, you can't change what you already did in the past, but if I could have done things differently, I definitely would have considered the multifamily house hack thing, where you buy a duplex, rent out one side, and allow that tenant to pay for the mortgage entirely. Take the advantage of being able to pay that 3.5% down and move to the next one, do the same thing, rinse and repeat. Either that or just understand how the house buying process works, and understanding I didn't need a real estate agent to purchase my home, which could have been a 6% off the top of the price of the house. Um, so there's different things I wish I could have gone about doing that differently as well. So that would be the other one.
Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, now you see everybody on YouTube is not perfect. We all make mistakes. And understand that we're just human. No, I mean, if people on YouTube and social media and on the internet, they act like they never made mistakes, you won't find that here on this channel. It's a lot of mistakes being made, and we're hoping that you learn from our mistakes and don't replicate those mistakes and go and move on and do better things than what we did. Use our mistakes as lessons that you can implement in your life. And trust me, just because we made mistakes, a lot of people made the same mistakes or made worse mistakes. So take that information, learn from it, and get better. Like I always say, if you knew better, you'll do better. Have a good one.
All right, guys, we'll see you.